Hey everyone, it's me Bailey and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am actually doing a book haul. So this is my mid-year book haul. So these are all the books that I have bought or received between January and June. So there I have it. I have my list in my journal and there are 28 books on this list. So I'm just going to show you them and which ones I got. I'm not really going to go into any synopses because that would literally take like a million years. So I'm just going to go down the list in the order that I got them, and if they were gifts then I will say that as well. And yeah, so the first book that I got this year was A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J Maas, and yeah, I loved this. But so yeah, this was the first one. Next we have An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, and yep, loved this one as well. Next we have From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Armentrout, and this is the Barnes & Noble special edition that comes in hardback. I looked everywhere in stores for this one and found it one random day while I was in Barnes & Noble. I was like, I have to get it. And so yeah, that's how I ended up with this. I have not read it yet, but I am super excited to read this eventually. After From Blood and Ash, I also got A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, and this one is a little bit messed up in the corner, but it was literally the only copy that they had, and so like I said, had to get it. Also, this cover is absolutely stunning. Like, yep, thank you. Next we have These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong, and again, cover stunning. Next we have The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh, and yep, just yep. Also, there have been like a lot of absolutely stunning covers recently, and so definitely been biased towards the really stunning covers. Next we have Fire or Flight by Samantha Young, and have not read this one yet, but I think I might end up trying to pick this one up in July because it would be a perfect summer read. And then we have A Torch Against the Night. Loved it. Also love the blue, it's my favorite color. Stunning. These next three were all gifted to me by Sidonia at Monique's Book List, and I will have her channel linked down below, but she gifted these to me for reaching 100 subscribers on YouTube, and I was just literally so grateful. So thank you for these books. I haven't read any of them yet. Well, I've read one of them, but the other two I haven't read yet, and I'm just really excited to have all of them, so thank you so much. And the first one is The Bromance Bookclub by Lisa K. Adams, and this is like literally one of my favorite books ever, so happy to have a physical copy of this. Next we have The Bridge Kingdom by Danielle L. Jensen, and this is a fantasy romance that I haven't gotten to yet, but I've heard nothing but really good things about this and I can't wait to pick it up. And then we have Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, and literally love the snake. Yep, just absolutely stunning on the inside. Yep, yep, so excited to read this. I have been on a Leigh Bardugo kick recently, so I can't wait to pick this one up once I finish like all of the Grisha first. Next we have A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir, and this is the third book in the Ember in the Ashes trilogy, and haven't got to this one yet, but plan on reading this one really soon. Okay, so these next two are a duology, and I literally had to get them, and that is King of Scars and Rule of Wolves. I had to get the absolutely stunning hardback editions, especially when they're naked. Yep, especially with Shadow and Bone recently have coming out on Netflix. I just needed to add these to my collection. However, I do hate that this one is like glossy and this one is matte. So I kind of hate that, but whatever. None of my series match because my Shadow and Bone are the original short hardbacks with the original covers. My Six of Crows are the paperbacks, and I have these that are the tall hardbacks, so I'll never be able to stand them all together. So yeah. Then finally, well, next we have Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and this is the third book in the From Blood and Ash series. And I never noticed until I was watching a reading vlog from Katie's Book Nook that the cover is like printed wrong, so it's like off center. I didn't notice that until that video, and now that I know, like, I can't unsee it. So sorry if I'm literally ruining the cover of this book for you, because if it was centered it would be absolutely stunning. So the next two books are actually my book club books since the 90s June and July picks. So we have The Chosen and the Beautiful by Bo. Yeah, we're doing a live show for this weekend when I'm filming this, and yeah, I'm just gonna say now that I absolutely hated this. I gave it 2 stars. So take what you will. And then I have our July book, which is People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. And I read Beach Read by Emily Henry, and I thought that it was okay, but I'm excited to pick this one up and maybe like that one a little bit more. So the next book is my first ever book of the month pick that I've done. I've never gotten book of the month before, and this was my first month getting it, and I got Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I read Daisy Jones and the Six by her, and I remember giving it 5 stars, but I don't really remember a lot about it. But I do plan on rereading it soon, and then I would like to also read this, and hopefully she'll become one of my go-to authors. We'll see. Everyone really loves her, so hopefully I will love her just as much. So the next 4 books were actually gifted to me. They were a coworker of mine's daughter's, and she was just looking to get rid of some books, and so she gave them to me. And these are all ones that I've never heard of, but they're all like pretty recent. So I was excited to add these to my collection and hopefully like them all. So the first one is A Princess for Christmas by Jenny Holliday, and this just screams Hallmark movie. So can't wait to pick this one up, probably in December. Next we have Soulswift by Megan Bannon, and I've actually never heard of this, but I literally saw it. So first of all, the cover, it's got the gold spine, and it's got blue sprayed edges. Literally, I do not own a book with sprayed edges until this one, and yep, they're literally stunning. So super happy to add this to my collection. Next is Eventide by Sarah Goodman, and literally know nothing about this, but there is a ghost girl on the front and a well, so it's giving me very much The Ring. So maybe during Halloween, we'll see. Then we have The Force by Dawn Winslow, and this I believe is like a mystery thriller. Don't really know, out of my comfort zone, and trying to definitely read and branch out into more genres, and figured why not. So I also did forget to mention that I did get Simmered Down by Sarah Smith as well by her, and I actually read Fixer by Sarah Smith last year and I enjoyed it, so I'm expecting to like this one as well. Okay, so we are down to the last 6 books on this list, and I got these all the last time that I went to the bookstore because Barnes & Noble was having a sale, and so I spent less than $100 for all 6 of these, and 5 of them are hardback. So the first one is For the Wolf by Hannah Whitten, and I'm really excited to read this one. This is supposed to be like a Little Red Riding Hood retelling. Cover stunning. Yep, literally the back stunning. Yep, just Next we have Cemetery Boys by Ayden Thomas, and I've heard absolutely nothing but good things about this and I cannot wait to pick it up. Then we have The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta, and absolutely heard nothing but phenomenal things about this, so can't wait to pick this one up as well. Next we have Ace of Spades, and this cover is literally stunning. I have zero idea what this is about, but I have heard very good things about this, and so I'm excited to pick this one up as well. Next we have The Firekeepers Daughter, which cover, yeah, stunning. Don't really know what this is about, but excited to read it. Are we surprised? No. And then finally we have The Maidens by Alex Michaelides, and this is by the guy who wrote The Silent Patient. Never read it, heard great things about it, heard good things about this. Excited. Excited, yep. Okay, so that was my 29 books for this haul. I said 28 at the beginning, but clearly I can't count, so, but yeah, so thank you to everyone who gifted me a book, and I'm just so grateful to be able to share this with you guys. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who watches these videos for allowing me to share my love of reading with the internet and this community, and I'm just so grateful for you all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I will have all of my social medias linked down in the description if you want to follow me or be friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.